Yeah. We live in this thing. What's cracking, everybody? You know what time it is. It's Monday night. So that brings you right here to the hottest spot on Monday night. The hot spot with your boy, The Biz. Fishy Biz Aquatics. We got one for you. One for the ages. Right there. You saw the trailer, so you already know what it is, baby. But first, we got to look at the Busy Fish chat and see who all up in here. We got Dave Cochran. If you're still in here, thank you for coming through. Los Angeles Cichlid saying, what's up? Los Angeles was cracking, amazing diver, man. He definitely was amazing when he came on the hot spot. We've got Mystery Snail Guardian up in here. Thunder Aquatics. Damn, Daniel. What's cracking, man? Gina's Reef. What's up, Gina? And Gina got some good news. D Weshy. What's cracking, man? Dennis, you up in here? Aquafunk, still causing trouble already. We got George up in here. George I, what's cracking? Paul Mack, what's cracking? Collaboration of Curiosities, what's cracking? Seth B, what up with it? LC is up in here. Haley, how you doing? That's my co-worker from my old school. Bunny V, what up? Muppets up in this thing. Jay-Z, Jules Z, what's cracking, man? Thanks for coming through. Fish Dreams is up in here. And we at the bottom of this thing. We got some lurkers. I see you lurking. Come on through and say what's up, man. What's cracking, everybody? We up in here. All right. What's up, y'all? Happy Monday, man. If you went to work and it's a case of the Mondays, I'm here to take that case away and have you guys enjoy yourself. Get your libations or whatever makes you happy. Because tonight, you with the biz and we cracking, baby. This is what's going on, man. I got the man, the myth, the legend in the back stage. We just chopped it up for a little while, man. And it's nothing I can say. I mean, you guys know who he is, man. It's not even, he's that guy. He's that guy. If you're talking African cichlids, he'll talk to you all day. He's got videos. He's got computer, graphic, book on tape, everything that has to do with African cichlid. He's the king of the 80% water change with African cichlids. He does it. He does it. I got KaveMan Aquatics backstage, man. We're going to go ahead and bring him up right now. Kev, man, welcome.
Drewski, good
What's
to be
up with
here.
it, man?
Thank you for having me, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate that intro.
Yeah,
I like
man.
that. Computer
Absolutely.
graphics. I like it. Very nice.
For sure,
Glad to be here, man.
Oh man, I'm glad you were able to make it. I know you're a busy man.
Yeah, it's kind of late for me over here in the East Coast. I'm a little past my bedtime, Drew. But you know what? We met up at Aqua Shella. We said we were gonna make it happen, so we're here. We're gonna make it happen.
And I appreciate it, man. No man
doubt.
of your word. Man of your word. I appreciate all of that. Yeah, man. So look, at Aqua Shella, that was your first Aqua Shella. That was like my fourth or fifth Aqua Shella.
Congratulations.
Give me a rundown. What you thought, bro?
I thought it was dope. It was epic. It's a whole scene of the aquarium hobby all in one place, you know, where you could find different people, different parts of the hobby, saltwater, freshwater. Just, you think you know how big the hobby is until you go to an Aqua Shella and you see stuff you've never seen before, and you meet people you didn't even know were into the hobby as much as you were. So it was super cool. Very cool event to experience. I'm glad I did it, and I can't wait for the next one. I hope I'm seeing you there, Drew.
Man, you already know, man. I'm trying to be in the place to be, man. You already know. Dallas, here I come.
Oh, I like that. I can't speak on it yet, Drew. I can't speak on it, but
okay. All right. I got you. We're here.
All right.
How's your Monday today, man?
Monday's a Monday, bro. You know how it is. I don't know how you do these on Monday. More power to you, bro. Because for those that don't know, Drew and I, we've been trying to get up on a Monday, but Mondays are tough for me. like I said, it's late for me at this time, but it is what it is. We're here. Let's get it cracking. I like it.
That's what's up. That's a fact, man. I took ill last Monday. I think I just ate
Oh, I heard. I
myself to
remember. And I just saw the picture you posted too, man. I'm
yeah,
glad to see you back. You back at the pep in your step in 1 week, so that's good to go.
yeah. Appreciate it, man. My household had been having a whole little stomach thing going, and I know the high school had it going, and I hopefully didn't bring it into the house, but I didn't have anything bad. And then it hit the wife, hit the kids. They all started going, and then it
That's
hit
what
me
happens.
finally. And it was just so happened that Monday I was just going to call it off when you hit me and said, "Hey, yo, let's go." I was like, "No."
Yeah, I was ready. I forgot what I did. What was I doing? But something opened up last Monday, and I was like, "Oh, this is the perfect Monday to do it." And then Drew's down, man down.
Man,
Like,
you
oh
already
man.
know. You already know.
But nah, something similar going on. It happened in my house last week too. Not a stomach thing, but like just a regular cold type of thing. One kid got it, then the next, then the wife, then it rotates. It goes right back to the one who started in the beginning.
Bro,
So it was crazy. It's crazy.
man, we've been trying to get sickness out of the crib, like COVID and stomach virus. Then I was like, can we just be done? Can we just be done?
And then over here on the northeast side today, for some reason, last week we was in the 50s and 60s, and it was looking like spring was coming. And today, this morning, 22 degrees this morning.
Bro.
I was like, what is going on here? What happened? Where did this come from? Back to the big coats and the big hats. It just spring didn't show up. Not today.
Midwest would be the same way, man. We was wearing shorts. It was like 75 degrees like 3 days ago. It's 32 right now. Everybody back with their jackets and hats. Like, if you come to St. Louis, in your trunk, you need boots, flip flops, sandals, coat,
all
jacket,
4 seasons,
tank
prepared.
top, swimsuit, overcoat.
Gotta be prepared for everything. I hear
you. For sure, man. So African cichlids, man. How long have you been keeping them?
Long time, man. Long time. I think these guys, some of these guys I got in my tank right here. Let me show you the African tank. Which way am I going?
Hold on, I gotta put you on the big thing for this. Hold on.
So some of these guys have been with me for maybe, the year I like to remember is 2015, something like that, 2014, 2015.
Yeah.
Some of these guys been with me that long, like even before I had a tank even this big, they've been with me the whole time. One guy for sure that is kind of special on my channel is my man Gordo, and Gordo is not even an African cichlid. He's the only blood parrot in the tank. Check him out right there. The one and only blood parrot in the tank is an American cichlid, but he's the OG of the tank. He's been here before 99% of the Africans in this tank. So he's his own boss. He does his own thing. He pushes them around when he wants to. Nobody messes with him. That's the OG, Gordo.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Gordo. That's what's up. I like it. I like it. Yeah, man. When I first saw you on YouTube, I was like, man, who is this brother right here? His tanks is immaculate. He's got all my favorite OBs in this joint together.
Appreciate that.
And then I just started checking you out. I was like, man, this cat right here is cool as a mug, man. I'll probably never meet up with dude right here, but man, stranger things have happened, and we up in here together, man. I love it. You know what?
And we met up at Aqua Shella and kind of just clicked right off the bat. You know, right away. It was no effort at all.
Right.
It was just love right off the top.
Right off the flip, man. Right off the flip. I think it's just because of the type of person you are, man. You like to help people. I like to help people, and you're just a people person, man. You meet people and you take it for what it is, and you take what people give you and you accept it. And I think that's what the community should be about. It's a beautiful community when it's done right. Yeah.
Exactly. I push that a lot. I have a Facebook group for the channel, and I push that a lot in the group where like we try to keep it to where it's a family kind of environment. We're all here. You know, we all different levels of knowledge in this hobby, from beginner to expert, and a bunch of levels in between. And as long as we keep it, you know, friendly and fun, and understand that you were once a beginner at some point, so what you know now You know, don't take it for granted. Someone had to teach you this, or you had to learn it somehow. So don't look down on people that might be asking, you know, a silly question to you, or a dumb question to you. You know, you treat it with a grain of salt. You help those guys out, because one day they'll be helping somebody else out that comes in
Right.
after them. You know?
And I love that because I would definitely like, I'm a high school teacher at biology, and I
Oh,
been
cool.
trying to get my students interested in the fish game, and trying to get them to start creating some underwater paradises for themselves, get creative
That's
and get into
cool.
this hobby and keep this hobby young and flourishing. And here in St. Louis, it seemed like the African cichlids were taking a dip, and then they kind of rise up sometimes, and then they kind of dip
Mm,
down, and then they started. You go to the swamps and you see a lot of guppies, you see a lot of endlers, you see a lot of killies, you see like
mm.
all of these smaller fish. And as an African cichlid keeper, all of these fish are like food to me, they're like food for my boys. So,
Exactly. And
so
I've been that way too. Like, I've never really been into all those other, like, small, like, you know, I have a big problem remembering all these names of all these small fish, guppies and endlers and all those stuff you just mentioned, because I'm just really not into all those other kind of fish. Like, I know there's guys on here that have big huge channels that just know everything about fish.
for sure,
I'm not that guy. I'll be honest, and I'll tell you, I'm not that guy. I'm into the fish I like,
for
which
sure,
are my African cichlids, and I got my American cichlids here too. But I'm into the big boys. I like
yeah,
the big boys, and that's what I stick with. So I stay in my lane, kind of.
right, for
If
sure,
that makes
for
sense.
sure, yeah. And it's comforting to know that because you've done a whole channel and have done quite well on your channel only on African cichlids. And know it's a
Thank you.
huge genre, and you probably about the best to do it as far as just focusing
Thank you.
strictly on those. I still rock with Ben Ochart. I still rock with a lot of guys, but you have just created your own world with them, and explaining them and everything else has just been immaculate, man. It's and I just commend you for that because you
Thank you,
know
bro.
right when you start thinking like, I went and got me a community tank so that I could do a little bit better on the channel and start learning about different smaller fish, since that's what it seems like, where I'm at in my aquarium um, club is
Journey.
into.
The journey.
Yeah, yeah. So I wanted to, kind of get my own knowledge up. But yeah, it's comforting to know that they still rock. You still into them. They still got these beautiful
Mhm.
colors. You put them in that clear water, and it just takes your breath away.
Thank you, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
yeah,
I feel the same way about them too. That's why I stick with them. I like them too much, and there's too
for
many
sure.
choices to have. I don't even have all of the ones that I want to get yet. So plenty of room to grow.
Exactly. How many peacocks would be decent for a 150-gallon long? We'll
Oof,
answer that one
oof,
today. But it,
oof,
it,
a
it
lot.
yeah, you pack them in when it comes to African cichlids.
Absolutely.
You pack them in. Um, what other aspects of the hobby are you into? What would you think you'll try next? I saw you when we talked to Queen of Reef. I saw you looking like you
hmm
want to go salty.
You already know what it is. You got the ESP going, bro. You know it. You know, many people on the channel have been asking me about saltwater. But I've always been interested in saltwater because I know it'll be a challenge, and I know there's some beautiful, beautiful fish over there in the saltwater world.
For
Plus,
sure.
my wife also really likes saltwater tanks too. But I've always been a little bit concerned about the how the channel was going to take it, only because some people that are on the channel and follow the channel and watch are into African cichlids, right? Or they're just into fresh water in general. So I've been a little bit calculated on whether I should go that other route and start doing some saltwater stuff, because I may have people that aren't interested at all, but at the same time I might bring in a brand new audience of people that are interested in saltwater. So, but like you said, what happened at Aqua Shella, very interested in what Queen of Reef was saying. Picked up a little bit of knowledge here and there. So, and then I actually also maybe kind of made some saltwater connections over there with some tanks and some fish. So the door is opening. The light at the tunnel is coming in, and it's screaming saltwater. So that's the direction where it's kind of going. It's going there.
I went to a couple of places that I hadn't known about here in St. Louis, and there's a saltwater place. My cousin has his 55-gallon saltwater up and running. He just showed it to me today. I've got to get over there, and he did it. He jumped into the game from telling him what I was doing on YouTube, and he has a beautiful 55-gallon community tank, and he just said, "Oh, the salt is off the chain," and just did a 55-gallon salt, and it is looking, man, it's off the chain.
I like to hear those stories, though. I like to hear those success stories when someone just goes for it and does it. That gives me hope.
Yeah, for sure. What have you been? Have you done any collecting? Have you been out? You're in New York, right?
New York. Yep.
Okay. How are the LFSs out that way? Like, do you have some good ones, or?
I've got a couple good local ones, and I kind of stick to my little local guys. I don't really travel around looking for too many local fish stores. Most of my guys are all from online breeders, guys that ship, that I work with closely, and they're kind of sponsors of the channel too. So I know that they have quality stuff and they have quality service. So once I deal with them a little bit, then I start recommending them to everybody in the channel or in the Facebook group, stuff like that. So I'm kind of a creature of habit. So once I know I found 2 or 3 guys that are good at what they do, I just stick with those guys. For sure. And I don't deviate too much.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. LA Cichlids is how hard is it to go from saltwater to fresh? We don't know. We're trying to figure it out.
We're learning as we go. That's my man. That's my man John from
okay. That's what's up.
Los
Thank
Angeles
you for coming through. Yeah. From what a couple of people have told me, that if you can keep freshwater fish, if you're not trying to grow corals, I think once you get into corals, it starts getting a little tricky, and you got to check a bunch of different stuff. But what I've heard is, if we can keep freshwater fish, and we do something like anemone, as in clownfish, if you're just doing something like that, I heard it's fairly simple.
Another thing I've heard also is coming from the African cichlid world, because these guys are kept in brackish water, a little bit salty, kind of. It's not that much of a jump. It's not that much of a hill to climb over to move into salt. You just got a little hop to go over to the salt world. And if you're just keeping fish and not so much all the coral and stuff like that, it's even simpler.
That's what's up. We got Tracy H wanting to come to Aqua Shella. She's interested in going to Chicago. Chicago dates are, my birthday's October the 8th, so I believe it's that. If that's the first weekend in October.
Say that again, Drew.
October the 8th.
Bro, no wonder, bro.
Wait, what?
October the 9th, bro.
Oh, that's that Libra love right there. Libra, that's what it is.
No wonder.
Hey, man, the best zodiac, man.
There you go. Now it makes sense, bro.
Okay. All right. There it is. It's enough said.
Live. We found this out live. I hope nobody thinks we planned that. That was live right now. We just figured that out.
That's what's up.
That's cool.
That's what's up. We're people. That's what we do.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. But I believe Chicago is October 8, 9. I think it's that weekend in October. And because I know that Dallas is August.
August, yeah.
So, yeah. Something else I was just about to ask you. I just got threw off. Talk to me about this. The blind fish keepers in this thing. What up, B?
What's up, blind fish keeper?
Talk to me about this. What you got? You've got. I tried to say it on the intro, but I know I messed it up. Is it a computer class?
Okay. So I have a few things. So while the channel was growing, I was getting just overwhelming questions about African cichlids. So many people were into it, and I just figured that the best way to help people out, the fastest and the most efficient way, I put together a course. That course took me about a year to put together, because at the same time while I was filming the course, I was also growing the channel. So I was filming videos every week for the channel, and then in between filming videos for the course. So I have it's an online course with everything that you need to know about African cichlids, how to get started, all the way from fry, all the way to full adult, all the equipment that you need, all the little hacks and tricks that you need to know to deal with their aggression. All that stuff is in the course. And I also have, because I know some people don't want to just jump right in and buy a course. It's a little bit of a commitment. So I made kind of a free webinar that is 20 minutes long. It's absolutely free. You go check the webinar out. And the webinar is kind of like the same learning environment as the course. So if you like the way the webinar runs, if you like what you learned on the webinar, the course is very similar. Then it's a little bit easier for you to decide to jump in and get the course. Okay. And so far, I've gotten nothing but great reviews from the course, 99% positive reviews. Everybody loves it. And I'm glad to hear it. And I'm also very active with the feedback on it. So I'm always able to upgrade it, add a new course, change this or that, going off the feedback from everybody. So been doing pretty good.
Can't beat that, man. That deserves one of these straight up.
Nice.
Straight up. Your dad's fluffer. Thanks for all your hip pocket classes, Kev. I really appreciate all your help with the hobby, man. That's all people are saying to you.
Nice.
Don't nobody hate you, man. You don't get no hate mail.
Oh, I mean, bro, we're on the internet. You know, it's out there. It's out there. Absolutely. I try to keep it at bay. Sometimes I'm guilty of paying too much attention to the hate. But you know, it's inevitable. You know, when we do what we do, it's inevitable.
For sure. That's
gotta let it roll. Just roll it off, and you know, stick with the positivity.
Now, I saw something in your community. You got to talk on it. Your NFT.
Oh,
your NFT fish. Holla at me.
Yeah, so that's something else, some new thing that's in works right now. Very, very early stages, but the plan is I'm working with somebody that they are creating these NFTs, and they're also creating digital aquariums, right? So you know about the metaverse, right? You know what's going on with the metaverse.
Sure.
So just getting a step ahead of the game with this whole metaverse stuff. They are also creating digital aquariums that you can have in the metaverse. So in that digital aquarium, you can buy digital fish, which are going to be the NFTs, right? So right now, the very first NFT that I got working on, we're going to give it away for free on the channel. I'm not trying to make any money off of it. Just going to be for the followers, the subscribers. If you want one, here you go. You can have it. Now, the hope is that one day, as the channel grows, as the brand grows, and you have one of those original KaveMan Aquatics NFTs, maybe it's worth something someday. I don't know. I don't know how this market is going to, you know, manipulate that. But hopefully it is worth something one day. And then, just like you remember our old school comic book cards, our old school baseball cards and basketball cards. Well, if you had a Michael Jordan rookie card, you know, it was worth a certain amount of money. You could buy it, sell it, trade it, do whatever you want with it. And it keeps its value wherever it goes. It's the same thing with the NFTs, except it's in digital form. That's the only difference. So one day when this fish NFT is worth some money, you could sell it to somebody if you want, and they'll pay whatever they want for it. That's how it gains its value, you know. If someone thinks it's worth $5 and they're willing to pay $5 for it, then it's worth $5. That's it.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah, I've been listening to the talk about it and everybody that's trying to jump into it. And when I saw you had your first fish on, I was like, man, this cat is trying to move light years ahead. He's going to the moon.
I try to keep my eyes open and angles going, you know. A little bit of a head start before, you know, like before things get really, really cool. I like to just get a little bit of information on it before it's cool to everybody, you know?
For sure.
And right now, and don't get me wrong, there's some people, you know, the NFT stuff is 50-50. Some people are totally against it. Some people are with it. But, you know, right now it's early stages. It's just learning process. You know, maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't, but it's worth learning something new.
That's what's up. All right. So now, harder question. Which is your favorite tank?
Oh, my favorite tank. Come on, bro. The whole tank? Okay, I got you. Okay. My favorite tank is my fry tank right now with the little babies.
Okay. All right.
Got
you.
All right. try to get me, bro. You're trying to get me. The fry tank.
Yeah, yep, you quick on your feet.
So far.
That's what's up. Now, are you? What's your specific time you live stream?
So I live stream my public live streams. I try to do at least once a month. And that's going to be probably the last week of the month on a Thursday. And the public live stream starts at 6 o'clock Eastern time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. That gives me a good, I usually try to stay on for at least 2 hours. That gives me a good 2 hours.
Okay.
But I also have my my members of the channel. I do a members only live stream twice a month. Every other week, I do a members only live stream. We do that on Tuesdays at 7 o'clock Eastern time. And that one is really cool because it's like just a small group of us, only the members. And we get into it in the chat. We interact. We go back and forth. The chat, interacts with each other. They answer their own questions. So it's really cool to be able to help each person individually in the members only live stream. In the public live stream, like you notice, it's just a whole bunch of questions, a whole bunch of people, and I'm scrambling to try to help everybody as best as I can. But sometimes I miss some questions. It's impossible to keep up with all of them.
For sure. LA Sick is, you have a favorite fish. I've let it be known that my favorite fish are OB, blueberry OB cichlid. But I am digging that yellow and blue you got back there, man. I've had
one?
The
this guy
that
right
OB,
here, right? This one right here, right?
Yeah, the yellow and blue.
Yeah, the OB Lawanda.
Yeah, the Lawanda. Yeah, almost like a Z-Rock kind of sometimes, man. But
it's beautiful.
I definitely like that fish.
And the sad part is, I got that fish from, like I said, one of the breeders I've been working with closely, and every fish I ever got for him was fire, bro, fire. And COVID out of business, not available no more.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got a couple of studs in there, came straight directly from him, but he's out, no more.
Now, are you slinging fish? You selling these joints?
Nah, bro. A couple people have asked me, like, what am I gonna do with this fry? When they get bigger, and I just can't. I can't allocate the time and the effort, and the shipping and the bagging and I just can't, and because it's too much going on. Like you said, like the NFTs over here, the channel, the course, the book. We didn't even. I have a book also. We didn't talk about the book, but worrying about whether fish make it to where they're supposed to get to alive, that's too. It's too heavy for me. Too heavy.
That's real. Yeah, that's real. But so when you do your fry, are you just letting them? Are you taking a male out and putting them in an all-female tank? And how you doing that process?
Great question. So, for those that don't know, this is my first time ever doing a little bit of breeding. I've never had fry before. So, a while back, a few months ago, I set up my 75-gallon tank as a breeding tank. I had 2 males in there and about 10 females. So they finally started going at it, and now I'm getting fry. So the first female that I found I was holding, I took her out. I put her in the quarantine tank all by herself, and I said, I'm going to just let nature take its course. I'm going to let her do her thing, spit when she's ready, and go from there, right? I also didn't really want to mess with a tumbler. I didn't want to get a tumbler, mess with it, hook it up. I didn't want to do all that. So I went away for a long weekend, one weekend, and when I came back from the weekend, she was no longer holding any fish in her mouth. And there were no fry in the tank, and the only thing that was in the tank with the female was little pieces of poop. So when I saw the poop, I said, "Oh crap!" I pulled her out. I checked her mouth, no more eggs. So she spit them and ate them while I was gone for the weekend. And she was actually in that holding tank for a good almost like 2 weeks. I was waiting. I was like, I can't wait for this, and then she ended up eating them all. That's the bad news, right?
Yeah.
The good news is, well, after I found that, I put her back into the main tank. The good news is that same day, I found 3 more females holding in that tank. So I ordered my tumbler immediately. I got on Amazon. I bought a tumbler. It came the next day. And the next day, I pulled all 3 fish out, and I stripped all 3 fish. And that's how I got all the fry that I got right now.
Very nice.
So it worked out pretty good. This week, actually, Saturday, hopefully, should be a brand new video on my channel on that whole process. I filmed it all. Stripping the 3, And I think I even had a fourth one the other day that I stripped 2. All of that's coming out this weekend.
Very nice. What's cracking, Lisa? KG Tropicals in there. Speaking of holding females, for those of you guys who have been following me on my This Just Happened, was in the classroom today. And of course, you guys, if you've been following, I've had my juveniles have popped their cherries in the 40 breeder. My juvies are I've got a tank boss in there. He is colored up, baby. They stayed in there all week for the spring break. I had a holding female. The students have been waiting for her to spit. It looked like she was a new mother, and when I looked at her, I was like, she might not spit this batch. She might either eat this batch, or they might not have been fertilized. It was kind of iffy. No more ifs this time, baby. Those kids walked in there and they were like, I think you have babies, Mr. Clark. I think you have babies. And I was like, what?
Nice.
So this just happened. It will be popping up when I get back into the classroom. I got a lot of students that were just crowding around the tank. They saw her getting ready to kind of snatch the babies back up because she's still in protect mode. So I have got to get her out of there so I can let them know that, pretty soon they're going to be looking like little pieces of meat to her because her brain doesn't see them as her kids anymore. So they're going to see her as food.
It'll switch over into hungry mode. Yep.
Exactly. And I'll have the same problem that Caveman, when he sees little pieces of poop, he says, oh, poop.
I do. I say poop a lot. My viewers told me I say poop a lot.
Yeah. Everybody poops, though. So there we go. Listen, you guys, I know you guys are looking at the time, and I know what time you guys are waiting for. But before we go there, I've got a little clip, and I've got a question for Caveman. It's been all over the internet, and it happened last night. So we got to do it. Here we go.
Boy. Lord! Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked it.
Ooh.
Bro.
Ooh, he went wild, Jim West. Mike Lowry.
Crazy, bro.
Mike Lowry.
That was insane. On live TV. That was crazy.
Live at the Oscars. Now I have a reason to watch the Oscars.
Oh, my goodness. I know, right? The Oscars just got bumped a notch.
Man. So I've been ever since this happened, I've been looking at Instagram, Twitter. It's been 50 everywhere. The ladies are like, he stood up for her, man, and I wouldn't want a man to stand up for me. And then guys been like, man, you kind of did some sucker stuff, man. You ruined your paper, man. You ruined your money. And so it's just been 50-50 on it. I don't know how to call it. You know what I'm saying? You have a lady. I have a wife. When you're in a situation where something like that, you almost kind of act without thinking. But if you're worth 350 million, 400 million, do you do it?
You got to think about that, right?
Oof.
One thing, here's my take, Drew. My take is that we don't know all the underlying circumstances. So what's going on in Will Smith's life, in Jada's life? We don't know what they've been dealing with. We don't know what level his blood was boiling at before that even happened. We don't know any of that. All right. So it's hard to really judge or have your own thoughts of if it was right or wrong without knowing all of that, But with that said, I'm not going to take the easy way out.
Okay.
With that said, I really do feel that Will Smith is big on, love and joy and
He
positive thinking,
He
positive
raps
talking.
happy. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, he's all about living your best life and living a good life and being humble. That's
Yeah.
that's what he personifies, right?
Right.
On top of that, the fact that this man won that Oscar, an Oscar that he was waiting for his whole career, his whole life, I really feel that it's sad that that day will be remembered not for the Oscar that he won. That day will forever be remembered for the smack that he gave Chris Rock. That's how it's going to be remembered. You know, so to me, it was like you took away from your own self. You took away from your own moment. That was going to be a historic moment in his legacy, and now it's something else.
Yeah. Yeah. And I am in agreement with you. I've been on the fence about it also. I thought it was, at first I was like, man, that's some sucker stuff, man. Because it looked like he was laughing. He thought it was cool.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Wifey did not appreciate
it. He looked over at Jada. Yeah.
And she was looking at him like, and he was like, I guess this has got to happen. Yeah. But you know what? He could have snatched the microphone and did the Kanye Taylor Swift thing. Like, bro, we're not rocking with it like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, to give a smack, you know, and Chris Rock wasn't expecting it. Hands behind his back. He took that one in the chin and kept it rocking. So Chris Rock's status, he's already legendary, and he just goes up as being like, you know,
he handled it correctly. Chris handled it correctly. He knew that like that was a moment of like, okay, something crazy happened, but you know, gotta keep it rolling, gotta keep it moving, gotta move on with the show.
For sure.
And you know, and then they dealt with it afterwards, you know, in the commercial break or after the show.
Right.
You know, I don't know if you heard, you know, Chris Rock's not pressing charges or anything like that.
Right.
Which I think is the right move, you know?
Right.
But I just think that whole thing was crazy. It was not a little bit. It was very crazy.
Absolutely.
But you know,
like, I almost want to think, because I did not know that Jada Pinkett had alopecia.
Neither did I. Me neither.
I don't know if Chris Rock knew. I don't know how that works, but you know, for a lot of people not to have known, and Jada Pinkett is an icon with her fashion anyway. She goes short hair, she goes long hair. She's done a bunch of different things, you know, as far as iconically dressing and elegantly dressing and whatever fits. And the G.I. Jane joke to me just didn't warrant that. But again, you don't know what is being said at home. You don't know how she's feeling.
Right. And that's exactly why I started the way I did, because it seemed like at our level, hearing that joke the first time out of nowhere, we'll all easily agree and say, I was just a little harmless joke. It doesn't mean anything. Like you just said, she's changing her hair all the time. Why does it need that kind of reaction? But it's because I think that all of us don't know what's underneath all of that. How long have they been dealing with that issue about her looks or her hair or whatever, or whether Will defends her enough or not? You know,
that's
who
it
knows?
right there.
You know, we don't know all that personal stuff.
Right.
You know,
and they were saying that Will Smith in his book was saying that he always felt like a coward a lot of his life because he's seen domestic violence in his home, his dad versus his mom, and he didn't feel like he could do anything, or he didn't do anything. And all of that, you know, people laughing about the whole August Alsina thing. He trying to get through that, and it just probably just built up. But what if Jada would have been like, oh, think about the money, think about where we at, think about the TV cameras. Let's get him afterwards. What if she did that?
If she did that, that would have been a pretty awesome thing to do. That would have been pretty good. And she grabbed her man by the arm and be like, no, just chill. No, we'll handle it. We'll do it. Right. We'll handle it. That would have been perfect. Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's the way he should have handled it. He should have just been like, you know, all right, Chris, I'll get you after.
Yeah.
After the show, after we'll take care of that little comment that you made.
He could have definitely been like, keep her name out your mouth. If he did it again, here I come. But he flew up there and got his issue off. For those that are just now joining us, we're talking about this right here. And then I have one more question to ask.
Lord! Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow.
That's a hell of a slap, man.
You could hear it. You can hear it. You can feel it.
It's a hell of a slap.
Feel it.
I got a question for you. What part of New York you from?
Right now I'm in Long Island, but I'm born and raised from Queens.
You ever take a slap like that?
Never in my 41 years. Never in my 41 years.
Dang, wait a minute. You was born 1982?
Yes, sir. You too?
Oh my God.
Get out of here, bro. You lying. You lying.
This is crazy. 1980, baby.
We're literally one day born apart.
One day
literally
apart, man.
Wow. Yo,
That's
Drew. Yo.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's great,
man.
bro. Wow.
You truly are my brother from another.
Bro,
That's
for
crazy.
real, man. Wait. Where were you born, man?
St. Louis. St. Louis,
okay,
Missouri.
I'm about to say this was about to get trippy. You said something else.
Queen, son.
I know. What? Boom.
Mind blown.
Cool. Man.
If Will Smith slapped you like that, I know what I would do coming from the loop. Like, we don't play that down here. Like, it's crazy.
I know exactly what I would do.
Damn the Oscars. The cameras is going downtown Julie Brown around her.
Just somebody bail me out.
Hey, I don't care who you are.
Bail me out. Bail me
out.
out because you know where I'm gonna be. Somebody get the bail money ready because I'll be over there. I'll be in jail. I'll get locked up.
Man, that's straight like that. Look, Brooklyndale Hospital Zoo, New York. Funk's from New York too, man.
Aquafunk. Cool, Aquafunk.
Yeah. What part you from, Aqua? Oh, Chris Rock is in the chat. Oh no, okay.
You're right. Chris, how's your chin? Feel?
What that jaw feel like?
You put some ice on that, I hope.
Oh man, you got your own mug? What you flossing? Me too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know how we do, boy. You know, gotta get it. Gotta get it when you can.
Hey, get your Fishy Biz Aquatics mugs at fishybizzaquatics.com. Get your KaveMan Aquatics mugs. Where they gotta go?
KaveManAquatics.com.
There it is, man.
Yes, sir.
Garcia, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. So I had to ask that question, man. That is. Oof.
That was a great question.
Well, I'm let the busy fish chat let you know what's going on next, because looking at my rollie, it's about that time. Okay. Please, somebody in the busy fish chat, please do the honors from the man Kev. We've done been easy enough. We got some other stuff to go over real quick. Let's dig into you real quick one time.
The hot spot.
Danny Weshy got it right here.
The hot spot.
We gonna throw him in the hot spot. You know how it goes, y'all.
Oh, I'm ready. You warm me up. I'm ready.
I hope you are, because this is what you got to deal with. Here we go. Before we jump in, it's Fishy Biz Aquatics and KaveMan Aquatics is going to be a crazy one. And there's a lot of live streams on Monday night, but this is going to be your favorite one. And I'm not going to play with them, y'all. Here we go. Let's put them in it real quick. First of all, let's set the set on fire. We underwater right now. Let's steam it up real quick one time, and then let's put them in it real quick. Let them feel the heat. Welcome to Yoga Fire, Yoga Flame, Yoga Fire, Yoga Flame, Yoga Fire, Yoga Fire, Yoga Flame, Yoga Fire, Yoga Flame.
That was dope, Drew. That's my favorite game, Street Fighter, boy. I love it.
For sure, that's me. I was at the arcade all day taking people quarters out.
Yes, sir. Dr. Dugan.
Yeah, you already know. Okay, hold on. Ken or Ryu?
Oh, man, Ryu all day.
Oh, God, man. We too much alike. Yeah.
Hadouken.
Yeah. We got a little first tier. The first tier that you're gonna go through is right here.
Excited.
Here they come, yo. Here they come. Here they come. This or that. This or that. This. Yeah, we're back.
Ooh, a piece of candy. 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 Ooh, a piece of
Your faves.
I should have did it out of order since I clicked the wrong one. But the first one is your faves.
Okay.
These are your faves and only your faves and nobody else's but yours. So are there any wrong answers? Possibly. If you don't know what you're talking about. Here we go. What is your favorite tank size?
210 gallon.
210. All right. Why?
Because I started my African cichlids growth in that 210 gallon.
That's a hell of a tank to start off with. Favorite TV channel?
That's gonna be tough. Probably gonna be something like TBS. You know, those little rom-com type sitcom shows.
Okay, I'm with it. Yeah, I'm with the same. Oh man, this dude right here. Favorite substrate?
Oh, aragonite sand, 100%.
There you go. Favorite fairy tale?
I'm gonna go with Peter Pan. Peter
Okay.
Pan.
All right, the boy that could fly.
My man Jeff says my 210 is too small. I know why. My man Jeff got a 600, and he loves to humble brag about that 600.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir. That's the
Favorite-
mad scientist right there.
There it is. Right on, Jeff. Thank you for coming through, man. Favorite road trip snack?
Honey roasted cashews.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I like the honey roasted almonds, cashews too, man. That's it.
And I told you, I just came from a long weekend, so I just did a little road trip. I had them right there with me.
There it is.
That's a good question.
Favorite community fish?
Community fish. I don't really have a lot of community fish. I got these gangster Africans, but
For sure.
when I look at my Americans, I really like my electric blue Caras. My electric blue Caras are really chill, and it seems like they can get along with just anybody.
Okay, I'm with it. Until they start pairing up.
Yeah, I got two. They got one pair.
Okay, there it is. Favorite vegetable?
Vegetable. Not many, bro. I'm gonna go with corn.
Corn. Okay. All right. Favorite piece of candy? Ooh, piece of candy.
Favorite piece of candy. I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna go. I like the crunch, bro. So it's gonna be either the Nestle Crunch or the Twix. One of the they tied for first.
They're tied for first.
Yes, sir.
They're gonna hold hands and cross the finish line together. Is that how it works?
Yep.
A crunch
I could
Twix?
take either or. Either or I'm happy with.
Okay. All right. We'll let you pass with that. Favorite predatory fish?
Oh man, I really like my Venustus. My Venustus is beautiful.
Okay.
I gotta say that's a nice one.
Okay. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Chocolate.
Okay. All right. Favorite school subject?
Ooh, this is gonna sound kind of weird, but I'm not the best at math. But I think math is my favorite subject.
Oh my god, I hated math. Love science, hated math. Crazy. Favorite day of the week?
I think it's gonna be Saturday.
Okay.
I love my Saturday mornings. The family. That's a great day.
I'm with it. Favorite ocean creature?
Wow, there's a lot of ocean creatures, bro. You know what? I really like that. What's it called? The killer whale, that black and white killer whale. I like.
Yeah,
that's
that
a
orca.
beautiful fish, man. Yeah,
It
that's
is.
beautiful, beautiful mammal.
Orca, blackfish. I got their colors on right now.
Yes, sir. Very nice. There you go.
I got
that
you.
was you?
Yeah,
that
that's
was
all
the sound
me.
effect.
Dolphin
That was
Ray,
good.
baby. Favorite breakfast food?
Bacon and eggs, man. I love my bacon and eggs.
Okay. Favorite saltwater fish?
I don't really have too much knowledge on saltwater fish, so I'm gonna have to just pick something right out of the ocean.
Okay.
Well, we did that already. The great whale.
Well,
The
if you
big
got
old-
if you're thinking about going saltwater tank, what would you put in it?
See, I don't. The only names I know are from our favorite cartoon movie that we all know. You know, the clownfishes and the dories and the I know my favorite.
All right.
So if you remember from Aqua Shella, the one that I couldn't remember his name, the boss in the Nemo tank.
Looked like an angelfish. I forgot what it was.
Yes. And you looked it up. You looked it up right there, and you showed me a picture. I was like, yes.
Yep, that was him.
That's the guy.
Yep. So his favorite fish, for those any salty people in the place, in Finding Nemo, is the one with the scar that was doing all the rules. He was telling everybody where to go. The boss fish.
The boss.
Looked like an angel. Looked like an angel. Yeah. Somebody give me that name. Throw it in there. There it is. Moorish Idol. Is that what it is? That might be it. It might be it. That might be it. Favorite movie?
Right, Aquafunk. Favorite movie. Oh man, there's so many, bro. Favorite movie. I'm gonna have to go old school. I'm gonna have to go back in the day.
Do it.
So it's not gonna. You know what? For a very, very long time, my favorite movie was this movie. For a long time, bro. It was Jurassic Park. For a long time. For a long time. It was a hit. I loved it. I had to watch that movie. I don't know how many times, bro.
Let's see. How Libra are you? What's your favorite movie genre?
I like thrillers, bro. I like dramatic thrillers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Thriller, drama, I can do. I'm not a horror guy though.
Yeah, I'm not a horror guy either.
Okay. All right.
It's very difficult to be entertained by a horror flick. I'm more like, come on, really?
Right.
You're gonna walk in there, you're gonna do that.
I'm with that.
It's too I'm too literal, you know?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Doesn't work for me.
I'm with that. Yeah. I'm action adventure. Nice karate kung fu. If you got katana blades and some kicks and some punches, I'm with that.
I'm down with that. Oh, I love those Bruce Lee joints.
Easy.
Cool ones.
My dad was Bruce Lee all the way, man. Had me right there.
Yes, sir.
Right on, man. Favorite holiday?
Because my kids enjoy it so much, man. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful time.
Yeah. Mine was Christmas until I lost my baby on December the 19th. So.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, bro.
It's gonna be tough. That just happened this December, so it's gonna be a tough one. Yeah.
Sorry for that loss, man.
Right
My
on.
condolences to the family, bro.
Thank you. Favorite dessert?
Favorite dessert. I'm a sugar geek, man. When it comes to dessert, I'm gonna go with the previous answer, bro. Nestle Crunch or Twix.
You can do better than that. You don't like a good pecan pie or a peach cobbler or nothing?
Nah, man. If I get a good candy bar in me for dessert, I'm good. I like that fast sugar rush.
Gotcha. Favorite tank on YouTube?
Favorite tank on YouTube? I'm gonna be biased, bro. you know I'm gonna be biased right here, bro. Right?
Yeah.
It's right here.
That one right there.
10 right behind me. That's my favorite. I don't know about yours, but that one's mine.
Favorite song?
Oh man. Favorite song of all time? All time?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What you got?
I mean, what's one song that just popped into my head right now, and it is a really good one. You remember the Fugees?
I do.
You remember Killing Me Softly?
I do.
Strumming my pain. I'm
That's
not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna do that like that.
You hit it right there for a second. Going, he was hitting
Killing
Lauryn
me
Hill.
softly with his words.
There it is. There it is.
You got me singing, Drew. Holy
That's what's
cow,
up, man. Rock out. Rock out. That's what's up. Favorite shoe ever?
Favorite shoe ever. I'm not a big shoe guy, bro. Tell you the
Okay.
truth. I'm not a big sneakerhead. But I've always loved the Jordans. You know, I've never had a bunch of Jordans, but I like the style that Jordans usually come out in. I like Jordans.
Yeah, he's got several numbers.
Mm-hmm.
The 11s.
Oh, check that out. Right there. That's one of the beauties right there. There you go.
The 11s are mine.
What that run you, Drew?
I got a guy.
Ah,
I got a guy.
so
I'll just leave it.
okay.
I'll just leave it like that.
Okay, so then that must mean that soon I'm gonna have a guy, right?
For sure. Yeah, I got too many kids to be going full price.
Yeah, my little man is into Jordans too, so I'm feeling that pain too.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. What's your favorite restaurant out there? Up there.
So we go to the place that the kids like the most, but I'm not gonna go the kid route.
Right.
And this is one the kids like too, though.
Mm.
Because when me and my wife go and we bring the kids, they love it too. There's a place up here called the Cheesecake Factory.
We got
And
one
the
of those.
Cheesecake Factory obviously has a whole bunch of cheesecakes.
Of course.
But the food in there is just top notch.
Delicious.
Beautiful.
It is. I haven't been in a while. You know what? I might treat myself since I got one more day by myself since all my family's at Disney right now.
Get it.
Get it
done.
Yeah.
Get it done.
Yeah. What's your favorite accent?
My favorite accent is that Latina accent, bro. I love it. I love it.
Very
That little
nice.
Latina, that Latina slang. I love it.
There you go.
Let me clarify. I love it because my wife has it.
Okay, there you go. All right, say that. Say that. Is she?
Clarify.
Is she?
She's
Okay.
an earshot.
Oh, okay.
Earshot.
All right. All right. 'Cause these questions don't get any easier.
I can imagine, bro.
Favorite celebrity crush?
Oof. I just said the Latin accent, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with J-Lo, bro.
J-Lo.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Even at 50-something years old.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Very nice. Very nice. I thought you would have hit with the Rosie Perez a little bit.
Maybe like 20 years ago, maybe.
Okay. All right.
When she was in White Men Can't Jump, yeah. Then
right.
definitely.
Right. Wasn't that?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, it's another '80s baby up here, man. This is going.
we in the same genre.
All movies right there, man.
We watch all the same stuff.
For sure. This is a hard one. Favorite fish?
Oh man, I get that question all the time, bro. All the time.
Does it change?
It's a question that has never been answered.
Okay.
Because there is no favorite fish. There is no favorite fish, bro. I got too many that I love. One day I'll have this guy the favorite. One day that guy will be the favorite. The next day it'll be that guy. You know, it's all of them, bro. I love them all. Too much love to give.
Favorite thing to do before bed?
Favorite thing. I like to watch the news before bed.
Okay.
I like to watch the news only because the news gets me really sleepy really fast.
Okay. Very nice. I got you. Favorite thing to do at the beach?
Pina colada.
Okay. I'm with it.
Nice cold one with the little umbrella on top.
There it is. Favorite body type?
What's the word? Voluptuous. That's the word.
That is the word.
Let me get close for this one. I like them thick.
There it is. There it is.
You're going to get me in trouble, bro.
Now we're talking, huh? Favorite fast food?
Oh, fast food. Fast food. I don't eat a lot of fast food either, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Because there's one right by me, not too far away. I really like Arby's. Arby's because they have dope gyros, and I feel like I'm kind of halfway eating something healthy if I eat a
got you.
gyro
Yeah.
versus going to these other fast food that I know I'm eating garbage. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I like Arby's.
Favorite animal other than fish?
I'm gonna go with the dog. I used to have 2 pit bulls a
Nice.
few years back. I love those guys, and I started having kids. So I had to lose the pit bulls, but a dog is absolutely man's best friend.
Absolutely. Yeah. I had a Rottweiler. I'm 6'4".
Beautiful.
It used to stand on
Beautiful.
it used to stand on its hind leg, put his paws on my shoulder, and almost look at me eye to eye. I love that dog.
That's beautiful.
R.I.P. Rocky. I love that dog, man.
My man had a Rottweiler named Rocky as well, bro.
There it is, man.
Yes,
there
sir.
it is. Well, favorite way to prepare steak? Which way you like it?
Well, I like my steak fresh to begin with, not frozen, and then seasoned lightly, salt and pepper, and that's about it.
Okay.
No, medium well, right around there.
There it is. I'm with that. Favorite fruit?
Bananas.
Okay. All right. Favorite pasta?
Lasagna.
Nice.
Love me some lasagna.
There it is.
My wife can kill it.
Okay, I'm with it. Favorite cookie?
Chocolate chip.
You putting any almonds or anything in there? Walnuts or anything?
Nah, I like a moist with the chocolate chip almost dripping chocolate chip cookie.
You come down here, we got a spot called Hot Box Cookies.
Sounds good.
Delicious. Favorite pizza topping?
Can I pick 2?
Your favorite?
See, because my favorite is a dish.
Oh Lord!
It's a dish, and the dish comes with 2 toppings. I can explain. Let me explain. All right,
Okay,
my favorite
explain.
topping is Hawaiian. Remember Hawaiian? Oh, man. Yes. You know what I'm talking about,
Do
right?
pineapples belong on pizza?
They do for mine. they do on my pizza. Absolutely. Love it. Ham and pineapple. Yes, sir.
There it is.
Love it.
There it is. Oh, this dude right here. Favorite Simpson character?
I'm gonna have to go with Bart, man. Bart is the guy. He's the dude.
He's the guy. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Favorite scary movie?
Scary movie. We talked about this.
We did. But if you had to pick one, since you're not into them, what would it be?
You know what? There was one that I remember that actually kind of got me when it did come out. You remember The Ring?
I remember that crazy girl
The
that comes
Ring.
out the TV.
Out the TV, yeah. With the crazy hair.
Right.
The Ring. that was one that kind of got me a little bit.
For sure. Favorite drink?
Oh man, I like Jack Honey. I'm a whiskey guy. I like that whiskey.
There you go. I'm with it.
I like it straight, or sometimes with a little ginger ale, but even straight, it goes down nice and smooth.
This dude right here. This cat just leveled up, man. This cat right here just, man, what? Oh my God.
Let's go.
Level up.
Here they come, yo. Here they come. Here they come.
This or that. This or that. This. Yeah, we're back. You can get with this, or you can get with
It's either this or it's either that. It's either this or it's either that.
Okay,
Choose
multiple
one.
choice. I like it.
All right. Now we know voluptuous is your choice for body type, but what are you with, thin or thick crust pizza?
Oh, thick crust pizza, bro.
Okay, all the way around with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. City or country?
City.
Red or
New
blue?
York City.
Right. I already know.
Blue, sir. Blue.
Okay. All right. Android or Apple?
Apple. 100%.
Grrr.
we
all day.
We had to differ somewhere, bro.
Somewhere it had to come, right? Oh man, Cali or Florida?
I'm gonna go with Cali, 100%.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Pie or cake?
Cake. Cake for sure. My wife's a pastry chef. Always cake.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
She loves it.
My wife is a home economics teacher.
Wow. You eating good, bro.
But she bakes the most.
Yeah.
Peach cobbler. Yeah. I don't know how you stay fit, man.
It ain't easy. I gotta live in the gym because of how much cakes I eat.
Man, that's
Every
crazy.
sample she makes, I mean, it's coming down the pipe all the time.
Dude, pies, cakes, man, peach cobblers, pecan pie. Lord have mercy, lady.
Just like yours, she prefers baking over cooking. She likes the baking aspect of it more.
Bro, nuts. Oh my God. This is too much alike. Silver or gold?
Silver.
Gold with the diamonds?
Silver
Was
with
that
the
silver?
diamonds.
All right, silver with the diamonds. Okay.
Silver with the diamonds.
All right. Cash or credit?
Cash money.
Okay. Rice or noodles?
I'm a rice guy. I like my rice.
Okay. Dark or light chicken?
Dark meat. The best meat.
There you go. Dark or light women?
Dark.
Cup or glass?
Cup.
Okay. On the rocks or no?
On the rocks.
Okay. All right. Prefer a club, a bar, or a lounge?
I'm a lounge guy.
I'm with it.
Used to be a club guy.
Used to be club.
I upgraded to a lounge guy. I matured to a lounge guy.
I like that. That. Drive, fly, or take a train?
It depends on how far it is. I love to drive. I love a road trip.
Me
I'm
too.
a driver.
I'm with it.
I'm not even a rider. I'll drive the whole way and the whole way back.
High five on that. Me too, bro.
How?
Jeez.
Yes, sir.
What the hell? Who's this guy? Cruise. What about a cruise or road trip?
Oh, I do love. I've only been on one cruise my whole life, and it was excellent. It was a Disney cruise. It was excellent, and cruise is going to be the answer. I love to go on another cruise, man.
I've never been on a cruise. I would love to go on.
You got to do it, man. It was the best thing ever. I've only been on one, and I can't wait for the next one.
I could believe it. I could believe it. Disney World or Universal Studios?
Well, I've been to Disney a few times. I'm gonna have to go with Universal Studios.
I'm Universal all the way. She took the kids all to Disney. I said, bye.
Later.
Rain or snow?
Oh man, that's tough, bro. Because I like them both.
Okay.
That's tough. I really like the rain, man. But I really like the snow. I even like driving in the snow, bro.
Do you really?
When it snows, I go to the supermarket to get some stuff I don't even need.
Just to drive in the snow?
Just to drive in the snow.
I like snow when it's undriven, uninterrupted. Like I don't want footprints in it. I don't want tire tracks in it. If it's snowing, and I could watch it all day.
I hear you. But I love the rain too, man. When that
rain
rain
makes
is coming
for
down good.
Good night's sleep.
I love it too. That's a tough one, bro. You got me on that one. I'm stumped.
Ketchup or mustard?
Ketchup all day.
I'm with it. Movie theater or stay at home?
Stay home. I like to catch a good flick on the big screen right here.
Okay. Chess or checkers?
Chess. 100%.
Okay. Pool or darts?
Pool. Love me.
I play both of them. I've actually been more getting into the darts, but I can pool shark you. I'll make it happen.
All right, we're gonna make it happen.
Okay. All right. We'll handle that. Bowling or skating?
I like skating.
I do both really well.
Cool.
Yeah.
I suck at bowling, bro.
Do you really?
Terrible.
I was on a couple of teams, and I
don't got that English.
You ain't got the English to put on it.
No English. Nope.
He-Man, She-Ra, or Thundercats?
Thundercats. Ho! Yes, sir.
All right. Boxers, briefs, or commando for the ladies? I could care less.
Briefs, bro.
Which one your wife prefers?
Briefs.
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 Okay.
Wait. I got that wrong. Which are the briefs or the whitey tighties, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no. No, not those. I got it backwards. What was the choices? Boxers, briefs,
or commando?
Oh no, I can't go commando. It's boxers. Boxers for sure.
Weekends or weekdays?
Weekends.
Okay. Boy shorts, thongs, or granny panties?
What kind of boy shorts we talking about?
The short shorts.
And I do like those too. I like those too. If it's the boy shorts I'm thinking of, I'm gonna go with boy shorts.
Go rocking with those. All right.
Yeah. I like those.
Text, talk, or FaceTime?
Text. Okay. Don't call me, bro. Text me.
There it is. Don't trampoline or swimming pool?
I love to swim, bro. Swimming pool.
I'm with it. I'm all the way with the swimming. Butt or boobs?
What? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, wait. I just separated those. All right. 100%. Down south. Bottom half. 100%. 100%.
Bing bong. Right there.
Bing bong. 100%. You knew that when I said thick already. You knew that too.
There it is. Lower half.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. Tank tops or t-shirts?
I like tank tops.
Okay. All right. Lingerie or birthday suit?
I'm gonna go with the lingerie.
Okay.
I like
to see the
sleek, sexy look.
You look kind of creepy right there for a second.
I had to visualize.
The lingerie, huh?
You got me on blast now.
Foreplay or role play?
Foreplay.
Okay. All right. Foreplay or cosplay?
You're making me look creepy with these questions.
You're welcome.
I don't know what's cosplay. What's that? I don't know what that is.
It's when they like dress up like a furry or something like that, like a
no.
like a camel or a donkey.
Sure, man. I don't know what generation's into that, but foreplay. I'm good with the foreplay.
Baths or showers?
Showers.
Okay. Bar soap or shower gel?
Bar soap. Old
Okay.
school.
Walmart or Target?
I got both around here, but I go to Walmart more.
Okay. All right. Towel dry or air dry?
Towel dry.
Okay. Hot coffee or iced coffee?
Hot coffee.
Okay. All right. Chest or abs?
Chest or abs? On a female or on a dude? On me?
I guess
Or on a female?
whatever you like on you. Unless
On me?
unless you're into dudes.
I don't know what you mean. Like which? Because I don't know if you mean what I focus on or on the opposite sex. I'm not sure. You gotta elaborate.
We'll skip that one because that was actually
Okay.
I had to put both of them in there for whoever I have on. So I meant I messed that one up.
I knew that was a tricky one. I knew it.
All right. Sports or reality TV?
Sports all day.
Okay. What's your favorite?
I'm gonna have to go. Basketball is a very close second, but I'm gonna have to go with football.
Okay, I'm with it. Fried or baked?
Baked.
Burger or taco?
Burger.
Skydive or scuba dive?
Skydive. That was dope. I've done it. It was awesome.
You've done that before?
I've done it. I've done it with my wife. We've done it. It was awesome.
Man,
You gotta do
not
it.
jump
I
out.
think.
Of a good plane.
I'll tell you this though. At our age, at 41, I would never do it again.
Okay, all right.
But when I did it, back then, I forgot how old I was. It was cool. It was cool.
In my 20s, I definitely
exactly.
just did it just because
exactly.
I'm spontaneous. I've been hyped up.
There you go. That's how we did it.
There it is.
We out of nowhere we decided to go, and then when we were there, we tried to talk ourselves out of it. And then while we were talking ourselves out of it, we talked ourselves back into it. It was like, you know what?
Just do it.
Just do it.
There it is.
And it was dope. It was awesome.
Would you rather do dishes or do laundry?
Neither one. Dishes, man. Dishes.
I picked up with two. Mop the floor or mow the lawn?
Mow the lawn.
Okay. All right. Do it yourself or purchase it already put together?
I do it myself, man. Unfortunately.
Okay. Kickball or dodgeball?
I was dope at kickball, but I love dodgeball.
Dodgeball, you go head hunting, just bite out. Kickball, I wear size 14s. It was gone, baby. They had, oh no, get back. Boom.
The best part of kickball is only when you're the guy kicking. That's it. The rest of it was
a whole bunch of either catching or trying to hit somebody. Cook or go pick up the groceries?
Groceries.
Yeah. Birds or the bees?
Birds.
Window seat or aisle seat?
Window seat. I like the view.
Would you rather stop war or stop hunger?
Wow. Stop war. When you're hungry, you know what? When you're hungry, that sucks, but you're still alive.
Yeah.
When you're at war, you might not be alive.
Yeah. That's real. He done moved up, you guys. You already know he teared up, baby. Here we go. What's the next and last tier?
This is a fill in the blank.
And it's a game called Fill in the Blank.
You heard him. Fill the blank in. Last tier for KaveMan Aquatics. Here we go. Fill in the blank. I'm the head of a new shoe company, and it is called blank.
Caveman shoes.
Simple as that. Come get your cave.
Easy.
What is the largest change that will happen to you in 5 years will be blank?
I will be an independent earner. That makes sense.
Entrepreneur, independent earner.
My own boss.
There it is. The celebrity I would most want to be friends with is blank. Chris Rock.
Will Smith. Oh man, I don't know. I don't follow celebrities really too much. But it'll have to be somebody that's killing it in the same entrepreneur field, you know? Somebody I could pick their brain.
Okay.
Like an Elon Musk type guy, like a Jeff Bezos type guy, somebody like that.
All right, I'm with that. Something in my freezer I don't want nobody to know about is
how much brine shrimp I got in there for the fish. I got too much, bro. Too much.
Do you have your separate freezer or is it in there with the food?
It's in there with the food. I got my own corner. Keep it in my own corner.
I put my brine shrimp in there and I put my bloodworms in the corner. Like, hey, just don't touch these. Don't cook these.
Exactly. This is not for you.
Right. I can't believe someone invented blank.
I can't believe someone invented Crocs.
Do you hate them?
I just can't believe somebody invented them. Like, what were they thinking to make those? How did your brain visualize that and made them?
Do you own a pair?
No.
Me either.
No.
My wife is trying to get me to get a pair. Everybody tells me my students wear Crocs all day long, rain or
I just
shine,
don't get it.
and I'm like, I just can't. I just don't feel like I could.
Like to the question though, I don't know how someone thought that those would be lit. How did they think it would get as big as they got? I don't know.
Gotcha.
It's crazy.
Gotcha. Yeah. Something I hate to pay for is blank.
Something I hate to pay for is a credit card bill, bro. I hate paying that thing. It's like money just down the toilet.
If you became a celebrity overnight, you would be famous for what?
I'd be famous for helping people.
Okay.
For showing people something that they didn't know before.
It's admirable. What keeps me up at night is
man, so many things, bro. I'm an insomniac by heart, man. I'm up all the time. You know, success, bro. Trying to keep the family successful. You know.
the video of my last weekend would be titled blank.
Oh, long overdue hangout with the fellas.
Very nice. You know, as family guys, you just really don't hang out with the fellas sometimes, or at all. You got to kind of put everything in perspective.
And that's exactly the weekend I was telling you about that I went away. That's exactly what it was.
Beautiful.
Just the guys from childhood, you know, getting together, and we took our sons out there with us. It was just the guys and our sons, and we hung out upstate in the country in the woods. It was awesome. It was cool.
That's what's up. When I buy my dream yacht, I'm going to name it blank.
I'm going to name my dream yacht KaveMan Aquatics. I don't know. Something to do with caveman, bro. I don't know. I'm going to coin that for everything. Caveman yacht, something like that.
My spirit animal is blank.
Oh man. I'm gonna go with the wolf, bro.
Love it.
The wolf.
Very nice. Very nice. My name is Kev, aka KaveMan Aquatics, and I am blank.
And I am a family man.
True indeed. Go crazy, you guys. For those that stuck with us, man, he was in this thing. He survived a hot spot. Put your ones in the chat right now. If you love this, put your ones in the chat, and we're going to send them off just like this.
Put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
I like that.
Good job. Way to survive the hot spot. That's what's up, man. Thank you, man, so much.
This is cool, Drew.
This is what's up, man. Did not know this much about you. This is why I do the hot spot, so that we can dive in more than just fish and aquariums. Get to know the guest a little bit more, man. Did not know your birthday did not know you were 1980s. We are one day apart, you guys. If you didn't hear this, let's get him out of the hot spot back in the water where he belongs. That's not where it belongs. That's not it right there. That's it right here.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Much cooler now. Much cooler.
There it is. There it is. Hey, good job, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming up.
Anytime, man. My pleasure. This was very, very cool. A lot of fun. I didn't even expect to really get that sweaty, but I did. That hot spot was hot. You weren't lying. Very cool, though.
I appreciate it, man. Busy Fish Chat put their ones in the chat. They got the fire emojis in that chat. They loved it, man, and I appreciate you for bringing it in through here tonight, bro.
I wish I could see the chat. That would be cool.
There's always replay.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll be on there.
I tell you what, man, we're going to go ahead and sign off the way that we began this thing. Is there anything that you would like to say, anything to your fans, to your fan base, the people that made it up here, anything that you want to, if they want to go get some of your merch, where do they need to go? If they want to check out your book, where do they need to go? If they want to take your online class, let them know right now.
I make it as easy as possible for everybody. Just go to KaveManAquatics.com and you'll be able to find everything that you need there. Books, courses, articles, websites, blogs. Everything is there. Go right there, check it out. And there'll be something for you to enjoy or to find helpful. Drew, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it, man. And as always, you guys know FishyBizAquatics.com is where I'm at and reside. If you want to come check that out, get merch, anything like that. I'm also on every handle, including TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, at FishyBizAquatics. And you guys already know what I'm going to say. The best stuff is the wet stuff. And the wet stuff is the best stuff. And we out of here, y'all. Peace out.